Man, I need to always charge my batteries. I always come up with ideas, and I never charge my batteries before these ideas come ahead. But welcome back to a new video. We're out here today having a little discussion. It's been about 2 or 3 days I've been thinking about this topic. The first topic, but I had to scrap it because I did some research and I couldn't find like the stuff that I wanted to show. What I scrapped was where I went to school. I went to Bates Technical College for video production for a year and a half, and I wanted to talk about my teacher and the weird things that he used to do, but I couldn't find any of the articles or anything on YouTube that we used to do a long time ago. Here's what we're gonna talk about right now. Another thing, it's really weird that happened to me before we get into discussion. I went over to my mom's house yesterday because I stay there Thursdays, but for some reason I always forget my bathroom bag with my soap and shampoo and everything that I bring over there, and I always forget it for some reason. I don't know why.
I haven't took allergy medicine today, so my eyes might look a little hazy, but that's just because I haven't took allergy pills.
I forgot my allergy pills in my bathroom bag with my allergy nose spray and everything, and I dated this girl
a long time.
Her uncle's best friend lived down the street from where my mom lived, and he lived across the street from my homies that I grew up skateboarding with all the time. Their names are Robert and Steven. They're brothers, and we skated almost every day unless I wasn't skating with my cousins. That's who I was skating with. The dude that lived across the street, I don't know his real name to this day. We just call him Snoop because he has long hair and braids. He's tall and skinny. He looks like Snoop Dogg, like this right here. Funny. All of his license plates say Snoop, so that's what everybody calls him, is Snoop. Cool. That's your best friend, whatever. I haven't been with this girl for a very long time. I went to my mom's house to get my blue bag, to get the allergy pills and my nose spray to make me not runny nose and my eyes all watery like they are right now. And I go away from where I live. I go away to where I don't have to take the freeway. It's a weird back way, but it works. So the weird back way I drive up instead of coming from the freeway. So if I was coming from the freeway, I would get off and go around, get off on the freeway and go around to the main street and turn onto my mom's street and come from the front ways. So I'd be driving to the left. But I go the back ways and I come up and I drive up to the house and I'm on the right hand side. And the way that I drive past, I have to drive because Robert and Steven lived like kitty corner from me, but it was a block down. But I could still see their house from my house, if that makes sense. And then Snoop lives across the street, so I have to drive up past Robert's house this way, the back way, past Snoop's house, whatever. Cool. I have a very good memory. I remember a lot of things. The girl that I dated a long time ago, her uncle was there. Okay, that's cool, whatever, don't care. I moved on with my life. I built a house, I live in it. I'm making videos. I'm doing everything that I should be doing to, my life. I don't care about what you do. You do you, I'll do me. Grab my blue bag. My son's over there because my son's mother drops him off at my mom's house every day because she has to go to work still, and there's no school right now. So he goes over there and we still make him do schoolwork. So he does schoolwork over there, and we were hanging out for a little bit. I was talking to him and grabbed my blue bag, and I was talking to my mom because she turned where my bedroom was into her office area. So I went up there, checked it out. It was pretty sick. Here's my mom's house, is my right hand. Okay, it's facing this way, and I pulled up and I drove up and I pulled up alongside here because the alley would be my arm is the alley because my mom's house is the very last house on the end, so the alley is right there. And then when I stay there, I usually park on the side of the house on the alley, but when I just go there and hang out, I park on the street in front of the house, but off to the side. And where I grew up skateboarding on the corner is the block right there behind me. So if I was parked here, if the house was here, like I said, boom, that block where I used to skate, or where I skate still right now, because that's the only place where I feel like I'm safe skating. That's where I've been skating, is where I grew up skateboarding, is that corner where I do flat ground tricks. Some of the curbs over there were, back in the day, we waxed them up and skated the curbs, and I learned how to board slide on the curbs. It was fun. You can park like right on the corner over there too. I'm standing there talking to my mom and talking to my kid, and the blinds are open because yesterday was a nice day and I was just looking outside. She was asking me questions about something, and I was telling her I'd grab something. She needed something, so I was gonna grab it for her, and I said, okay, well, we'll see you tomorrow. And then I walked out, and this guy pulls up in his truck. He drives real fast. Boom, he sees my car, because I know that, you know, when you see something that you know of, you know it. You don't try to act like you're, you know, dumb and you forget about things. You know things. People may act dumb and act like they don't know, but sometimes stuff like that, when you're been with somebody, how long, I don't even know how long we were together for, 2 years, maybe, yeah, maybe like a year to 2 years. I don't know. I don't pay attention to those things. He pulls up, sees my car, stops real fast. I grew up on this block, so it's like I know every nook and cranny of that, from that whole block. I know where every nook and cranny and where to hide and everything around that whole area. But he parks, boom, like behind me, but on the corner. Okay, he's on his phone, so he's parked. So I'm parked like right here. So I'm gonna use my phone as my car. So I am parked right here, and then he's parked maybe like 3 or 4 cars behind me, but I can still see him, you know. So, and then the way I leave my house, or my mom's house, is there's like a driveway. So there's a driveway off to this side because there's an alley right here. So I just go the way that I come all the time. So I turn into the alley or into the driveway, and I back. Well, first of all, this is what I do. I sit in my car, start my car, find my music, start playing music, roll my windows down because it was a nice day and I wanted fresh air while I drive. And then I turn into the alley, then I back out, and then I drive away, drive the way that I came. He's on his phone like this, okay, acting like he's texting somebody, but then I don't even know if my flash is on my camera. So let's turn my camera on, go to photo, okay, and now he's on his phone trying to act like he's texting somebody. He might be texting whoever, I don't care, you know, it's whatever. He's in there, and then he sneaks. As I drive past, he does this. Oh, I turn my flash off because I'm smart. Because if you want to take a picture of somebody without somebody knowing that you're taking a picture, turn your flash off, homie. Because I have this set, so if the lighting is good, the flash don't turn on. And I have lights down here and a light behind me and a light above me to get this lighting situation pretty good. So I don't even know. So he was like this, acting like he's texting. Yeah, I don't have a flash. My flash is not going to turn on because my light is so perfect in here. If you have nothing going on in your life except for cause drama and talk bad about somebody behind your back, or make up stories about somebody and take pictures, trying to take a picture without somebody knowing, but you have your flash on, fool, turn your flash off. I saw you take a picture of me. If that's ever happened to you, let me know. I've been doing more down in the description, so hit my Instagram is down there, the website to my clothing is down there, and then my new thing is Snapchat. I had a Snapchat for a while, but now I'm getting back on it. I have a Facebook page for skateboarding and all this stuff, but like I have a personalized Facebook page just for myself that I'm trying to like branch off from. I'm not really on there that much, so like most of this, like pictures and stuff, I did I put them up on my story on my Instagram, but instead of like putting stuff on my Facebook from now on, I'm just going to be putting it on Snapchat and Instagram. So look me up on there. The links are down below. So I want to say thank you for watching, thank you for liking, and thank you for subscribing, and let's have a conversation about this. Sneezy.